athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Hand. The runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now 1-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
All right, Singer, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a win. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Abdul Carter. As the lefty gets to work. Hard ground ball, base 9. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. White Sox down a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. To third. Feed to second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hit.
Here now is our final line.
Two outs, nobody on. Abdul Carter steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And up next for Chicago, Zach DeLoach. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that is that. White Sox strand a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No. 2 outs with a man at third. Ryan Noda now at the plate. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a ball. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. Mendoza gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the off period a little bit. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab. Tucker hustles to get it in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. And next to hit for the Sox, Zach DeLoach. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Righty delivers. Right side. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that split caught him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.